Welcome back everybody to Space Engineers. In the last episode what we managed to do is we managed to build a massive ore detector and we attached the little ship to it. Unfortunately, while recording the episode after that, my microphone was absolutely terrible and it just went to crap. It was truly awful. So what I've done is I've kind of skipped that one out, but I'll tell you what happened. Pretty much we drove around, flew around and found silver, which was great, which is how I can fix the medical station behind me. I also managed to build a reactor with and the extra battery up there, so we've got loads of power. Unfortunately, the rover exploded. We can leave that rock there to despawn later. What I might do is go and grab... What the... Luckily the ore detector didn't. We'd already put that back on top of the base, which I will show you. I made a sort of like tower thing that it can then attach onto, which is pretty cool. It is right at the back somewhere. Up there. So yeah, unfortunately through some sort of glitch or something, I was mining away at the silver. I turned around, looked back at my ship, and it pretty much exploded. It is getting dark, which is a problem, because it's going to be a lot harder to do anything. But in this episode, guys, what I'm going to do is we're going to start building a takeoff pad of some sort right about here. I think it's going to be perfect. And then we're going to start building a rocket ship, and we're going to get off Mars. Hopefully in this episode, maybe most likely in the next one, because it will probably take a while to build a spaceship. So, what do I need? That is my helmet, not... Yeah, those are a bunch of minerals that I found. So U standing for uranium, and then we've got gold and silver over there as well. So that's what happened in the episode where I failed to record everything. Right, we're going to need quite a lot of steel components, steel plates. So let's make a bunch of those. I'm just going to have it coming off the base. I think that's going to be the easiest thing. So perhaps if we take out one of these blocks here, we could do it there actually. That kind of works. Alrighty everybody, the pad is finished. It's looking pretty good. I did cut the corners off just to make it look a little bit nicer. What we're going to do now is we're going to build a large ship. What I'm thinking is the easiest way to do it is not to have it on like this thing. I'm going to build this thing obviously because you have to start the big ship with one of these. So if we stick that there, and then what I'm thinking of doing is just going up, then across, and then we will start with a large thruster. A large hydrogen thruster, yeah. So we'll start with one of these guys. Like, we'll just build off that thing, and then come across. If that makes sense. So let's do that now. Alright, we might have to go one up, I'm not sure yet. Let's test it. Yeah, we are going to have to go one more up. Alright, so that can sit there. This will be our main engine, and it's going to take a lot. The main thing that I want to do is get the hydrogen tanks built, because they're going to take forever to fill up. So let's stick those on top actually. Alright, put the uranium in there. Now what we've got to do is we've got to move. I don't know how this is going to work because this thing's full of ice at the moment, isn't it? we might just build a new one of those pretty much, onto the side of this thing. It's great fun. Alright, we've got a thruster. It looks beautiful. So, I might turn that off actually. Save power and all that. Hydrogen thruster off. Alright. So now all we need, really, is for that thing to fill up, and then we're going to need some sort of cockpit on the front. We're also going to need some small thrusters on the sides. So let's go with hydrogen. I mean, we could stick these right on the bottom, but that might look a bit shit. Right on that thing up there. There. But that might look a bit crap, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's leave it how it is. We'll figure that out later. Maybe we'll put it up there where the oxygen generator is. What we can start doing though is start building a dome of sorts on the top, or point. I don't know what the hell we're going to have. I know that we need the reactor, which is there, so we're going to have to make a spot for that, or we could just move it now, I guess. We're also going to need a gyro, a cockpit of some sort, probably that one, because it looks cool. What else do you think we're going to need? We could take a whole medical room and everything like that, but I don't see the point, really. So yeah, the only things we really need are the small thrusters, a gyro, and a reactor, as well as the cockpit. So that could be really easy to build. Let me just jump on top. Because, for example, we could stick a gyro here, so that could be nice and safe. Let's build what we can. Large tubes. So if we have the gyro there, then we have maybe. Let's just throw this thing, the steel plates back so I can put stuff down. So then we go block there, block there. How do we want? Do we want it circular, or I think circular might look a bit better. Not that one. That one. Yeah, put it there. Alright, so that one there. And then we'll do them on the other side. And here. As well as another one there. Alright. And then what we can do is we can just do another layer with the reactor. Let's do the sides as well. We could have a reactor here, which would be that reactor from down there. I'd have to build the gyro first before I build the reactor. You have the reactor there, and then that would totally work. So let's get building this little area here. What do we need for this? Butt ton of steel plates, grids, construction, everything. What might be easier? Actually, no. I was going to say if we deassemble everything, but that would just take forever. So we need some of that, some of that, some of that. Probably some of that. We're definitely going to need more of that. And we're going to need so much of this. Yeah, we just need steel. We could rip the base apart. Actually, what we could do is, because we're definitely, this platform is a lot bigger than I thought we were going to need it, so we could chop this platform apart, like the bits that we don't need. Alright, let's have a look if we can build this thing. Alright, one layer done. Want that one where I am. Now we need to build a reactor with it facing the top. Give me the top. There we go. How's this thing doing? It's used up all the ice? Fuck me. How's the oxygen tank doing? 6%! Oh, that one's done 9% at least. So it's sharing it. But fuck! We're gonna need all of the ice pretty much. Let's move the reactor while it's not doing anything. But we can need even more than all the ice. Maybe we should build this, just to be safe. Alright. Alright, let's put the uranium back in there. At least this thing's got some power now. Let's go get some more ice for this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. There's actually loads in. I'm thinking we should probably just build... what we could do is extend from here. Cut this piece up. We could go down here. We could extend it, like going sideways more. So what I might do is... we go here and dig down. There it is. Perfect-ish, almost. Yeah, so if we cut this bit here and make a conveyor instead. Yeah, we want that. And then we want that. And that. And that. So if we build one of these here, which I need interior plates for, can I even get... let's destroy this and get past it. Right, so we're going to need a bunch of those probably. Yeah. probably should have been on the other side of that. In the tunnel. Alright. You there. Would it have been better to build it there, do you think? Because the tunnel isn't exactly straight, is it? Actually, no. I think this is the perfect place for it. Because as you see, this thing here that's running all the way down, it's on this side. We want it one across from there, so I think this is the perfect spot. Alright. That is all repaired up, and we can just finish off this little bit here. It would make moving stuff so much easier. Cool. Now we can start transporting ice. We can't actually, because we can't get the ice out of the oxygen generator, but we can get the ice out of here, which is good. Alright, that's a bunch of ice in there now, so that can keep on filling up the hydrogen tanks. I'm going to leave the ice that's in my generator over there for now, just in case of any emergencies. That'll keep on doing its thing. What we can do now is get back to building up here.